Alright, this is Gabe Orchard's bench that I found, I think, at Aldi of all places a couple years ago. Isn't that something? It was very nice. The white azalea is about to burst, and there's a lavender one behind it. My mother put all of these azaleas in, and they're just spectacular. And this is another lavender one, and we're coming onto the patio. I just got this fun planter on the fence at the Bay Village Women's Club Antique Show this year. So that was fun. And there's one of my lanterns with the beach glass. Love that beach glass. The pot will fill in eventually. Looks a little meager now, but that's Carolyn Ramsayer's azalea. Most spectacular thing. She was a neighbor who died of breast cancer 20 or 25 years ago, and her husband gave me that as a kind of a thank you for some dumb, insignificant thing I did to help out. And here's the patio. The little brick part was just put in last year by Scott Mowry Landscaping. He's a Bay guy, one of Doug's former students. And Doug and I brought up the bricks from the beach ourselves over the course of several years. And he put it together for us. And that's my mother's Weigela and Carla Brandt's red azalea. Most of the things in my yard remind me of people. And above the window is a porcelain berry vine growing on a big branch that I picked up down at the beach. Kathy Kraus took a start of it one year, and she has it in her yard. It can be kind of invasive. Oh, Sarah gave me that plaque. And so that's the patio. And then around by the fence, Doug Borchard is called the fence doctor. His father started a fence company after World War II, so Doug learned all about how to put fences in from the time he was 14. There's our shed in the background. Good timing. I just put mulch in this part of the yard today. So thanks to Joy Held, that is the false spirea that I just bought at Petitti's. And I can't remember what that is. I bought it at the rock pile last year. If anyone can identify it, please let me know. And the bench I built out of stones from the beach. And my deal now, because I'm aging, is that I am pulling up flower beds and replacing them with grass and shrubs. So Doug planted all this grass last year. That was a flower bed. And now it's just grass. Easier to mow. The globe came from the Biltmore. And another work of art from the fence doctor. We just put that in last year because the old one was falling down. And now back to the back of the house. Joanne and John O'Donnell's boxwood. My mother's orange azalea. Doug's dad's, or at least it's a yellow red twig dogwood that we planted in honor of Doug's dad. Ginger Osborne's redbud. And the azalea, lilacs. Helen Sulick's white lilac. And that's where I sit on warm mornings and do my devotions. And the rhododendrons are kind of slow, but I'm sure they'll come soon. Samantha, am I going on too long?
No, you're doing great.
Okay. Well, for fear of making you dizzy, I'm moving quickly. Astilbe. It just comes up out of the pot every year. It's a miracle. It's absolutely fabulous. And that's a viburnum from my neighbor down the street years ago who used to babysit Scott, Beulah Leeds. She's passed away. My Aunt Edith's pine tree. Leslie Croyle's forget-me-nots. And the poppies just burst. Look how big they are. This is some kind of a double, I guess. Isn't that amazing? All ruffly. And peonies, and marguerites, and feverfew, and Leslie's, oh shoot, Japanese anemone. Anemone. Isn't that what I said? Did I say anemone?
Anemone. I just heard the word Japanese.
And here's my herb garden. I love my herb garden. I have tarragon and marjoram and basil and parsley and oregano. Cilantro is almost coming in. I don't know, it's late. Chives, celeriac, and thyme. And Doug put in chives, lettuce, and onions. And that's it. The end.